Court. Ruth Sarmoy-Chesenge, NTV, Nakuru.
Some heartbreaking stuff there. Heavy rains experienced over the last 3 days have wreaked havoc in various parts of the country, including parts of western, central, and northeastern. Now, according to the Kenya Red Cross, 23 counties have been affected, with more than 3,600 people being displaced.
The rains are here and causing havoc, especially in western Kenya, in areas like Kisumu, Homa Bay, Migori, Busia, Siaya, and Kakamega. Over the last 3 days, heavy rains have caused rivers to burst their banks, affecting about 500 families living in central Karachuonyo ward.
Sisi tumevurutwa na maji usiku wa leo, hatuna mahali pa kuenda tena. Watu wa Red Cross wameshasimama nasi miaka 6 zote kama tunahangaika tuna hii maji. Hii mwaka tu kujua tutafika huku tena mambo na maji, kwa sababu tulidanganywa tunakuja kufanya nini? Tunakuja kutengenezewa hiyo mtoni, ache kutumwagia maji huku kwa maboma. Saizi tumehamishwa, tuko nje ya manyumba zetu, tunahangaika tuna watoto mkononi, maji imeenda na vitu zetu.
Last night rains caused flooding in most of our lowland areas, especially those with border rivers like River Mireu, River Kibon, and River Wajtende. Our message to our people living in areas that are commonly known for flooding is that we're still having rainfall from the weatherman's prediction, and so be cautious. Let no one cross rivers that are overflown. The sanitation facilities have been submerged, and so the water that our people may want to consume is already contaminated, and we advise our people to first of all treat their water before consuming or using. People should be able to understand that this is because of climate change, and we always tell the public that there is variability in the patterns of rain. So what was expected before is not what is happening.
The families have been moved to Simbi Kogembo Dispensary, which acts as a flood rescue center. In Garissa, farmers are pleading with the government to help them deal with perennial flooding made worse by the Seven Forks dams. Crops, some of which were ready for harvest, were destroyed, while water pumps and pipes to their farm beds were swept away.
Na tungeomba watu wa Kenjen, nafikiri wametutembelea wakati muda mrefu sana na wakati mingi, lakini hatujapata usaidizi yoyote kutoka kwao. Hata nafikiri kuna njia mingi sana inaweza fanywa mambo ya riverbank protection, inaweza jengwa ukuta. Kuna njia mingi tunaweza saidiana kufanya riverbank protection. Lakini nafikiri kwa sahihi hakuna chochote tumepata kutoka kwa watu wa Kenjen. Imekuwa ni lawama ambayo tunalalamika kila wakati.
And in Kikuyu, Kiambu County, residents have been forced to seek shelter elsewhere after their homes were flooded. For them, clogged drains are the main cause of flooding. According to the Red Cross, 23 counties have been impacted by the heavy rains, with over 14,700 households affected, over 3,600 people displaced, more than 5,300 acres of farmland destroyed, and more than 2,000 livestock killed as a result. Catherine Omwando, NTV.
Police are investigating a case in which a taxi driver from Maimahio in Naivasha was murdered and his body dumped in Machakos County. The lifeless body of the taxi driver was discovered in a thicket in Kalama Sub-County along Katumani.